Hey Virginia, this month marked the 5th anniversary of the killing of George Floyd. And while many Virginia leaders took the opportunity to remember Floyd, there was one glaring exception. And that's because the Republican nominee for Virginia Lieutenant Governor this fall, the conservative radio host John Reid, used the anniversary of George Floyd's death to vilify the man and perpetuate the right wing's effort to rewrite the history of what happened. So here Reid is suggesting that somehow George Floyd had what was coming to him. Now, for many Virginia political observers, this kind of inflammatory dog whistle of a post is par for the course for Reid's brand of far-right conservatism, but it will probably surprise and offend many of the voters that Reid needs to win over if he hopes to represent them. It's worth noting, as the New York Times reported, this vilification of Floyd by the right began in the immediate aftermath of his killing and has only gained momentum as bad faith actors like Reid amplified lies about what really happened in that horrifying video the whole world watched. And this is a tactic the right has used in other cases, like turning the January 6th attack on the Capitol into an alleged peaceful protest. In both cases, there was an immediate bipartisan consensus that condemned both the attack on the Capitol and the brutal killing of Floyd. And in the years since, the right wing, along with John Reid, has spread misinformation about George Floyd and what actually happened that day. I'm not going to repeat all the lies that John Reid and the right want you to believe about George Floyd, but I will say that in the trial of the police officer who was convicted of killing George Floyd, the jury concluded that Floyd would not have died but for that police officer's actions.